All right, everybody, come and get it. Louis Pepe here on a Tuesday, July 30th, 2024, with your free premium MLB bets for the early slate of games today. We're going to cover the first 4 games on the slate, everything before that 4:10 Pacific time slot. Now, again, we're betting 1 unit on every single game, every single day. That is our system. Last Tuesday, we did do a 2-unit Tuesday special and had an absolutely monster day. However, with all the trade possibilities looming today, we were the victim of a little bit of shenanigans yesterday as far as trades are concerned. And just the fact that I'm working, I've got the bets in already, and one of the keys to sports betting is information, of course. And without having every possible shred of information, we're going to tread lightly today. And we're only going to do a 1-unit Tuesday. Again, Tuesday's been a profitable day for us, pretty much top to bottom across the board for as long as we've been capping this season. So do with it what you will. We've already put 1-unit bets in on all of this action. So let's get right to it today. A lot to do. Guardians at the Tigers is the first game on the slate. And we're going to take the Guardians on the money line at -155. Gavin Williams and Tyler Holton are your listed starters in this one. And I gave the Tigers a chance yesterday if Jack Flaherty was going to be on the mound. But again, I put the bet in, and they ended up going with Bo Brisky, who promptly allowed 3 runs in the first inning. And I think something similar happens today. Gavin Williams is searching for his first major league win, and Cleveland brought in Lane Thomas for exactly this reason, a right-handed bat that crushes lefties, and here Tyler Holton is a lefty. So, they get to kind of play with their new toy here. The Tigers have very little comeback ability should they get behind early with the way that Guardian pen has performed. So, it's a lot of juice, but, I think it's the right play. Guardians money line at -155. Next game, Blue Jays at Orioles. Chris Bassett and Corbin Burnes are your starters in this one. And the bet is Blue Jays +1.5 at -125. So the Blue Jays cashed in the second game of the doubleheader, giving us a profitable day as far as the Blue Jays games were concerned. Again, taking the Blue Jays as moneyline dogs at plus money in both of those games. They won one. We come out ahead as far as that vacuum is concerned. So we're going to go back to the well today, so to speak. We're not going to take them on the money line here, but we're going to take them to keep it close. They probably can win the game. The Blue Jays the Orioles did not play well at all in that second game. I think they had 3 errors. And the James McCann thing, taking a ball to the noggin and, staying in the game, I think that may cause the Orioles to step back a little bit and really try to maintain their health for the duration of the season. Not to mention Vladimir Guerrero is on an absolute tear. My secret prediction is I see a world where Guerrero ends up on the New York Yankees. But I digress. Simply put, I like Chris Bassett. Corbin Burnes at -230. It's still a little too much. Respect to Burnes and what he's done, but the Blue Jays bats have been solid here. They've scored runs across the board yesterday. So we're going to take them +1.5 at -125 and cash that ticket. Next game, Yankees at Phillies. Garrett Cole and Aaron Nola are your starters in this one. Look, this Yankees team has been rejuvenated with the acquisition of Jazz Chisholm. Who knows what other acquisitions they're set up to, participate in, before the trade deadline ends today. And again, I'm getting plus money with Garrett Cole against the Phillies, who got dominated yesterday. They've been getting dominated quite a bit over here in the second half of the season. So if the Yankees can get to Wheeler, they can get to Nola in this spot. Yankees as dogs all year has been profitable, and you're giving me Cole. I got Jazzy Chiz at third base. It pushes LeMahieu off the field, and the lineup that the Yankees put out yesterday looked like an actual ball club, So we're going to take the Yankees here at +100. Seems like a gift, but we're going to take it. Yankees money line +100 is the pick. Next game, Marlins at Rays. Edward Cabrera and Jeffrey Springs makes his long-awaited return here for Tampa. The play is Marlins on the money line at +142. Look, Jeffrey Springs is coming back. He's been good in very small sample sizes. I think he had 3 starts last year. He had 1 run. His numbers are very, very good, but there's got to be some rust here. The Rays were fortunate to get away with a win in that Sunday game against the Reds. So, I think the Marlins can tack on a few early and kind of get some momentum and find a way to get a win here. Edward Cabrera has not been good, but I'm still a little bit of a believer in the stuff that he has. And he's sprinkled in some decent winnable starts here for the Marlins. So, and again, this is a Rays team that's more or less given up. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here with the Paredes move, and they're moving Eflin, they're giving up. I'm not sure exactly what that's all about. So we're gonna take the Marlins that have been playing spunky ball here at a plus 142 price tag. 180 is way too much to lay with the Rays. So again, the play is Marlins on the money line at plus 142. To recap, the first 4 games in the early slate on July 30th, 2024, we're taking the Guardians on the money line at minus 155. We're taking the Blue Jays plus 1.5 at minus 125. We're taking the Yankees on the money line at plus 100, and the Marlins on the money line at plus 142. I'll be capping during the day. I'll put out the video for the late games a little bit later on. Looking forward to stuff in our pockets on a Tuesday. As always, take care. Best of luck to everybody out there. Much appreciation. Peace.